girl. It's understandable why she would be so distracted by all this stuff. No. And I need her to choose me instead of trying to hide, which is her preference. Sit. No, sit. Sit. Good. There we go. A lot going on here, huh? Okay. At a certain stage of training, I like to get the dogs out into a brand new environment out in public and just work them and see how they do. Especially for these young dogs. She's very unsure about novel things. So all this traffic, loud noises, cars going over these train tracks. Sit. So the real becomes, no, sit. Can they listen and respond? And this is where good, clear communication, especially e-collar work, will help dial the dog in, because it's, okay, good girl. It's understandable why she would be so distracted by all this stuff. No. And I need her to choose me instead of trying to hide, which is her preference. Part of it is just who she is. Sit. Part of it is a lack of exposure and socialization. Good girl. Heel. But we can work on desensitizing her to this stuff far better than just sitting out here and exposing her with no guidance. Okay, good girl. If we have solid obedience training, sit. Good. Heel. That the dog views as a priority, I can tell her, nope, do this instead of that. Choose me over the environment. And what has to happen, okay, is she has to prioritize then. Sit. Do I do the obedience that I've been taught is not optional? Heel. That we have a good relationship with, where she trusts me. Good girl. Nothing bad ever happens when you're here in a heel position, right? Okay, good girl. Let's go. Sit. Good. Sit. People on the bus watching us. Heel. There we go. Good girl. Sit. So very quickly, you saw how she went from just way overstimulated, spooked by all the cars, yes, good girl, to being able to just ignore them and choose me. So this is how you can much more safely sit, expose a dog to real world, pressure and stressors. Different dogs are going to have different responses to different types of pressure, but heel. Lulu here, sit. Good. Is very sensitive. No, sit. To novel environmental pressure. So new situations, no, sit. Over here. Loud noises, sit. Good girl. Down. But and give her brain something to think about, something to focus on. Okay, there's a good girl that she does enjoy. I'm not, the whole reason why we train the way that we train, and we're not just teaching with corrections and pressure, while we also use a ton of positive reinforcement. I'd say 90% of what we do, sit, is positive reinforcement. By doing that in that fashion, yes, good girl. I'm not slave driving her. I'm not like, oh, I'll do this, you're gonna get in trouble. She genuinely enjoys it. So I can get her to tolerate stuff that she might be uncertain of, scared of. No, sit. Because I can get some good, feely good chemicals going, get some dopamine release and things like that in her brain, if you want to get super sciencey about it. But that's what's happening. Yes! Every time I say the word yes, she gets happier. What a good girl. Sit. No, sit. And the stress, over here. Sit. The stress of the environment will just go away. Let's go. A dog that is scared in a new situation, new environment, heel, is also unsafe because they're unpredictable. Sit. The obedience, heel, makes it so that their behaviors can be a lot more predictable. There you go. That's a good girl. Sit. Good. Down. Good. Down. I was going to tell you to sit, but you guessed. Okay, good girl. Doodles love to guess what's coming next. You got to check yourself. Good girl. Okay. All right. Now we're gonna walk over to the coffee shop and just hang out. Okay. Trash on the floor. All right, let's go. Sit. No, sit. Good.
I got a
Down.
banana muffin and it has banana frosting in it.
Had banana frosting in it?
I have a blueberry.
Like real bananas.
I have a blueberry one.
You have a blueberry one?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, hers has a bunch of strawberries.
They got coffees too.
Oh yeah, I picked out that stick. Good thing I kept it in there.
You have more bunny?
It's like a good stick.
Okay. Yeah.
Can you get this stick again?
Like the top of it was
You want half?
no, that was the whole top. It was like it had like a crust, but it wasn't a crust. It was just overcooked. The rest of it was good. It was just that top I didn't really care for.
Are you gonna eat that whole muffin? That's so big.
I know.
She was worried you were gonna have nobody to eat with, and I was like, "You have a lot of muffin left. You're fine. Daddy will be just fine."
I'm gonna show my hot cocoa.
For who? For home. You drank a lot of it.
Can I go
Feel
here?
how full it is still?
This is one of the most underrated things. Just hanging out with the dog and doing nothing. Just go somewhere where it's a new environment and just put them in down and just hang out.
Right.
Why do the dogs take a long time? Mom, do you
I don't know.
remember that the doors are hard to open and close?
Here?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
What, you don't remember that? I was like,
No.
what are we doing?
We're gonna walk around the block. You wanna go that way or just down this alley?
Let's go straight.
Why
Huh?
don't we
You wanna just go straight?
That's fine.
Why are we walking?
So Daddy can get video of Lulu. And Lulu can get practice.
What a
around
girl.
people and cars. Sarah, could you push button
Why?
so I can hold the camera without it?
No. Heel. Good. Heel.
This is easy.
Good. Heel. That's a good girl. Come on. Here she is. Good girl. Heel. A lot of new stuff. A lot of people think socialization is letting your dog run up to every person and every dog they see. This is what it is. It is exposure to the real world. Heel. Overshot it, huh? Good girl. Heel. Good. Real world is big, loud, scary. Sit. Being able to safely expose them to it in a way where you can stay in the driver's seat, where you can influence their state of mind, their behavior. It's everything. No. Sit. Because again, if her behaviors are not predictable, she's not safe. Obedience makes it predictable. Okay. Good girl. Let's go. Sit. He lost his torso. It's just legs. I don't know. Maybe somebody beat him up and took it.